Do you consume ayahuasca or psilocybin mushrooms or other sacred plants or plant medicines, and you have deep respect and deep love and felt a lot of healing and a lot of spiritual inspiration by consuming the substances? Yeah, we have as well. Do you feel upset about the state of the art regarding public understanding and public legislation around the substances? Yeah, we feel like that as well. In Chacruna, we have created some guidelines for you to better understand what your religious rights are. Do you know what is the Religious Freedom Restoration Act? Do you know what your religious rights are? Do you know that each state has their own legislation to protect your religious rights? Do you know what compelling interests are? Do you know that some churches challenged the US government and got successful responses and got the right to exercise their religious freedom? So I'm here to invite all of you to join this workshop that I am co-leading with my dear friend and colleague, Alison Hoots, who is a lawyer and who has a lot of experience and is the lead author on the Chacruna Institute guidelines that I mentioned, to join our upcoming workshop. In this workshop, we're going to teach you how to practice what we call legal harm reduction. What can you do to better protect yourself in case you have an unfortunate encounter with law enforcement? How should you transport your sacrament? How should you store it? Should you incorporate as a 501c3 or not? Should you pay taxes? Should you declare your sacraments of choice in your application to the IRS? Should you have what kinds of insurance and liability? And what are your obligations as an ethical practitioner? How can you keep yourself accountable to your community? Do you follow certain guidelines? This is much more about preparation and integration. This is going deep into a lot of angles to have healthy communities, healthy forms of conflict mediation, healthy forms of dialogue within your group, and of establishing local groups that are rooted, that are strong, and that are organized. Come join us to learn all about it.